Hello trainers. It is freezing outside, quite literally about 26 degrees Fahrenheit, but here I am. I have not made a video in like a week. I'm so sorry, you know, things come up sometimes, but here I am. Cobalion is out. I still have not even seen a Cobalion. We have new Team Go Rocket functions, including battling the leaders and battling Giovanni, and there is a quest regarding Giovanni that is now repeatable once per month. But I am nowhere near done with that quest. I am just now on the page where you have to spin a stop 5 days in a row. We made it to a coffee shop with a Cobalion hatch. So needless to say, it is very, very cold. I stumbled across a few people I know, so we decided to all come to the coffee shop. So while we're here, I'm gonna go over where I'm at in the quest. So I managed to get the first page done, and that's about all I've gotten done. I only need one more shadow Pokemon, but I still need 3 more days of spinning the stops before I can go to the next page, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to work on getting some raids done tonight, because even though it's freezing, raids go pretty late, and there's a couple legendaries that are gonna hatch soon, or at least one. And guys, I haven't been able to play much. The only exciting thing I've got since Regigigas is a second shiny Swablu. I've been hatching, I've been catching, I've been playing in between, but yeah, just my car was out of commission last week, so I was kind of anchored at home. But I'm gonna drink this coffee and have a little snack, and then we will be back out in those streets trying to find raids and getting some stuff done. Okay trainers, we found a Cobalion raid with some people that I know, and hopefully we can beat it. We only got 4 people, but I think it should be pretty possible. Here we go trainers, diving in. This stupid horn goat legendary that's worse than Aggron. We're gonna get him.
I was gonna say we're kind of like Exodia, but with like a weak left arm.
All right, the Cobalion is down. Let's see if we can catch our first one. Shiny check? Just kidding, no shiny sprite. Excellent throw, first try. Let's go. Popped out, no wiggle. All right, Cobalion in the decks. I finally got another check mark in my imaginary checkbox. Is it any good? Wow, that's actually pretty decent. Not even gonna lie. All right, trainers, we're back in my car. We pretty much just did that raid and my friends dropped me back off. It is so cold outside. Here, look, I'll even show you. It is 28 degrees. I know that some of you are probably like laughing in Canadian or something right now, but that is very, very cold for Nashville, especially in November. Super cold. So that's really cool. We got Cobalion in the decks. So now we're doing something else pretty cool. If I could hit a Pokeball. And there we go. I've now purified 15 Shadow Pokemon. So the only task I have remaining is the spin stops 5 days in a row, and I think it's complete 5 raids. Oh, mysterious component. Hey, maybe we can do a rocket leader tonight. That would be kind of cool. Patricia check. So I need to do 3 more raids and spend 3 more stops, and then I can get closer to Giovanni. If I do 1 more rocket stop tonight, I will get a rocket radar. I think I'm gonna probably do this in the car, but the safe way. I'm going to look, drive, park, then play. Don't play Pokemon and Go and drive, kids. That is really dumb. So I think there's one behind me. I'm gonna head to that one and try to get that one done, and I will see you guys there. So I know that I've said before that I was not really a huge fan of the Go Rocket stuff, and I still think that just like the grunts or whatever is like a little boring. But with this new component to it, it definitely makes it a little bit more interesting. Something that I think is a little bit more thought out than the way that it was previously. I know I'm a little late because I haven't filmed in a few days, but I'm doing it right now. So now when you beat a rocket grunt, you get a mysterious component. When you get 6 mysterious components, you get a rocket radar. And the rocket radar will take you to a stop that has a Team Go rocket leader, being Cliff, Sierra, or Arlo. And you can face them to potentially get a shiny shadow Pokemon, which is awesome. Like, none of us thought that that was going to happen. And I have some opinions about that. So, spoiler alert, when you beat Giovanni, you get a Shadow Articuno. First Shadow Legendary ever. Which is cool because it's a great way for people that miss those legendaries to catch good IV ones, you know, in the form of purifying. But Articuno has not been confirmed to be shiny yet. It could just be very rare. The Team Go Rocket leaders are confirmed to have shiny Pokemon that drop, being Scyther, Sneasel, and Meowth. So I want to know, are those going to be the only 3 shiny shadow Pokemon ever? Is it going to rotate every month? going forward, if you missed the previous month, are you just out of luck? There's some questions that need to be answered, and I feel like Pokemon Go is really good at creating FOMO, or fear of missing out, in general. So to add another layer to it to try to get me every month to, you know, maybe even spend money because the Rocket Radar can be purchased, I don't know how crazy I am about that. I think I'm gonna start treating it like eggs, where it's just something I do casually and I'm not spending money and going very hard to do it. Because I think to this day, I've only maybe hatched like 10, 11 shinies ever. And that's probably even a high guess for me. But I don't know if I want to go out and work so hard every month for the chance to maybe get a shiny shadow Pokemon. And the Pokemon that are dropping aren't really all that meta relevant. The only one would be Sneasel. But even then, I mean, I guess it's cool, but like, I think shadow Pokemon look cooler as a shadow Pokemon, but they're kind of bad unless you purify them. Yeah, so there's like some open discussion that needs to be happening about whether or not this is like a useful thing. It's definitely cool. I welcome any kind of change to the game that brings new things to do. And this definitely does, so it's cool. But I just feel like it could be a little bit more. Still, don't get me wrong, it's definitely better than it was when it was just the grunts taking over stops. I like that you're going to be able to repeat the Giovanni quest monthly. That's really cool. I like that there will be something to do every month, whether you beat the game essentially, you know, level 40 or not. And if you've got all the raids done and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's do our first encounter. So that means I should get a mysterious component, which I do. And I have an egg hatching too. So we're going to see what this egg is first. Wow. See what I mean about eggs? I've been trying not to buy incubators lately. All right, we're combining our component with glitchy UI. Let's see what we got. This is a really cool UI. Okay, so we have a couple in the park. We're going to head to one of these and see if we can get maybe our first shiny shadow Pokemon. Okay, trainers, here we are. By the way, just real quick, if like me being in the car is not cool, like if you guys don't vibe with this, sound off in the comments and let me know. I will try my best to get out and film stuff. But just right now when it's dark and it's so cold, and I just really feel like I needed to make some content for you guys, I thought this would kind of be okay, at least just for one video. Without further ado, let's do our first fight against Sierra and potentially get a shiny shadow Pokemon. Oh, super effective. Okay, I think we might actually be okay. And there we go. With not too much effort, we beat Sierra first try. Not even a chance. But for now, I think that's all we're gonna have for out and playing at the moment. But when we get home, we're gonna discuss some other things in the game before I let you guys go. All right, everybody, I am back home now. Pokemon Sword and Shield come out this Friday. I will be playing the game, but I do not think I will be making videos on it. I do not have a capture card, so I actually have no way to film my Switch gameplay, and I don't think I am in the market for one right now. That's a nice way of saying I don't have the money. If anybody wanted Switch videos for me, I'm sorry, I would love to, but I can't. If anybody wants to donate a capture card, I will gladly make Sword and Shield videos. But I'm very excited for the game. I did already buy it, regardless of the controversies. I don't think it's going to be as bad as people think. I've bought every Pokemon game since Pokemon has been out, so I did not plan on skipping this one. So I'm really hoping that kind of means we might get some sort of tie-in event with Pokemon Go, maybe like a Galar form egg thing like they did with Sun and Moon. What's y'all's new favorite Pokemon from the Galar region? Mine is Berserker. I think it looks pretty sweet. Here's a picture of him. Sorry for the delay in posting. I will get back to a regular posting schedule now that I have my car back. Before I let you guys go, just a quick update. I unfortunately will not be able to make it to Chimchar Community Day, so do not expect a video from me about that. I have to work that day, unfortunately. If anything changes, I'll be sure to post on Twitter or Instagram. I'm thinking I might be able to do like an hour, so we'll see. It kind of helps that it's at like 11 o'clock now. I'm hoping it's not as cold as it was today. Sorry that the outside segments were pretty short. It is freezing today, quite literally below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, helps a lot. Tell your friends about me. That also helps a lot. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. We're sitting at about 275. I'm thankful for every one of you. And as always, Pokemon Go is dead.